bonjour. Can you say bonjour? That's how you greet someone in French. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Wednesday, April 28th, 2021, and here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. Do you know what a census is? It's a survey of the population, like how many people live in the country, where they live, which parts are growing, etc. The US just had its census done, and it places the population at around 331 million people. That's just a 7% increase since the last census, which took place a decade ago. But that's a general number. While states like Texas and Florida are growing, others like New York State and California are shrinking. These metrics can help the government better plan for resources and politically help determine the number of seats each state gets in the U.S. House of Representatives, which is kind of like a parliament. Warmer states like Texas and Florida have gained additional seats, while colder industrial states like New York State, Illinois, and California, the most populous state, have lost representatives. This number shows how population in the country is changing and shifting. Can you take a guess, for instance, which state in India has the fastest growing population? Answers will be revealed tomorrow. Number 2. A 12-year-old girl, Emma McKee from Belfast in Northern Ireland, has broken all records for the fastest 5-kilometer run by a 12-year-old. Can you take a shot at how fast she ran 5 kilometers? In a whopping 16 minutes or so. That's incredible. She started doing park runs at the age of 9 when she discovered that she loves to run as fast as she could. And she's pretty fast, no doubt. Number 3. Electric cars are great for the environment as they have zero carbon emissions. But after 15 years or so of use, they require a change of battery. And that thought worries recyclers. How will they be able to manage so many hazardous waste materials? Lead-acid batteries used in normal cars are generally recycled, but lithium-ion batteries used in electric vehicles, or EVs, are tougher to dismantle and break apart and can affect the environment in negative ways. So people are planning to set up recycling centers for these now. Quite an opportunity. And now for today's Mega Matter. Have you heard of a civil war? That's when there's a war between people within a country. It sounds like a very old concept as we read about it in history books. But the truth is that it's going on even now in places like Syria and in some African countries and even in some Western European countries. But the latest developed country to join that list may be France. Thousands of army men and women have signed a letter saying that they're preparing for a civil war in the country because of the rise of religious extremism within the country. It's a valid point, perhaps, and a solution needs to be found so that people don't continue to fight against one another, especially on the basis of color and religion. But many political parties use these ideas to divide a country and get more votes, as France's elections are coming up too. But the truth is apparent. Something needs to be done. Today's word of the day is hazardous, which is a fancy word for dangerous. And finally, for today's quote of the day, if everything seems under control, you're not just going fast enough. That's a quote by Maria Andretti. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care, lots of love, Diptyanti. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, do you know how loved you are?